You!
Yes, me.
Why, look, Asterius, the fiend returns. The rumors that he fled to haunt the surface must have been mere lies.
We didn't haunt the surface.
Well, no, in this case, those rumors must have been quite accurate. It's just I'm back. Realized I didn't want a future for myself that didn't include crushing you repeatedly like this.
It's funny early on where Zagreus is like, hey, can't we just be friends? And now he's just like smack talking of, nope, we're just gonna keep fighting.
Oh, such clever excuse making from one so versed in treachery. Well, if you are indeed contained within this realm, then we shall be delighted to make sure it always stays that way. Now come and fight.
Oh dear.
Prepare yourself.
No, get over here, you.
Can't do that.
Take some ongoing damage, please. Oh, come on. Usually he jumps over me. Thank you.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're taking way too much damage. There we go. Bull's down.
No. They know our victory is certain here. How about you? Cower uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
I am liking that I can dodge. Whoa, 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 whoa. And reflect his attacks back at him. You want to throw that spear. Haha. Haha. Oh. He managed to barely get in. There we go. Since I get 4 dashes,
Finally.
I was trying to just be rapidly dashing while he was throwing it.
Ambrosia.
So that he would get it reflected back at him, which is great. But yes, we've beat him. We didn't take a death defiance. So, yeah. And now we'll fully heal again.
Should be another such performance soon.
Anything I care about here? No, we're already fully healed. Now, as usual, we'll go with the tooth. As we head up into Styx.
One more stop. Yes.
The Underworld's entryway.
Ooh, fish. Fish. Let's make sure that we're not blocking our line of sight to the fish. We've done that before, and it doesn't work out well. Nope. Yes. Scuffer.
Another scuffer.
What do we have? 2 Poseidon boons. Sure, we'll grab one of them.
I can use this.
Random assortment of treasure. We already have that one. Attack and special are stronger. Or chamber rewards are worth more. Ugh, these are all terrible. Because we have basically no more chamber rewards. I don't need the health, but I guess I could get the darkness, obol, and gems. 10% stronger, or stronger for the first 10 seconds, is just not helpful. I'm gonna go with sunken treasure again.
Yum.
And hope that the next boon we get from him is actually worthwhile. Poseidon again. No, we'll go to Athena first.
Try this way.
Oh, I guess I should be using my cast more than I am. Someday I'll get the idea down that I've got a cast that I should use.
I can't.
There we go. Okay. Got him to poison himself, always nice. There's a lot going on right there. No. You out of the way. Good. Oh no. Heal, please. Got you to poison yourself. Always good. No. Need to unheal. Heal, not unheal. Come on, me. Okay. He's dead now. Is it just you? Good.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What do we got? You begin each encounter with your god gauge 20% full, and that's the fated choice. Deflected attacks deal more damage. Deflect also exposes. We're gonna go with this as the fated choice. It's not as good against Hades because, like, planning for our final boss fight, because it only helps us once. But the sooner we can kick off our god gauge, the better, I suppose. Prophecy fulfilled. Nice. Don't need any of that. Oh, we've got money. Don't want to miss out on any of that.
A moment's rest. If I were a satyr sack, where would I be?
Do I want to go for max health or attempt Poseidon again? Probably max health is probably going to be more useful than whatever Poseidon would give. Oh, guys. Don't need to sell any boons, so we'll just carry on. There we go. A bit chaotic there. We're good, though. There we are. Come on. There we are. Keep him poisoned. Okay.
Hey, a satyr sack already.
We found the satyr sack early.
A special treat for Cerberus.
Some more max damage. We're fully healed, so we are not going to go after the Poseidon boon.
One satyr sack for one good boy.
We can afford one palm and one Poseidon boon. So we shall do so. The fact that we are 7 gold short of getting the Hermes boon. Alright, Poseidon, what do you got? Again, those are... It's the same boons over and over, and they're still terrible. %63% more damage for the first 10 seconds. Do I care? Or do I just want, again, another random assortment of loot? I wish this one didn't keep showing up after I'd already bought it twice. Like, give me better boons. Surely Poseidon has something. But I guess we'll go with... 10 seconds is so little time in the length of Hades' fight. I'm gonna go for the random assortment again. At least that'll help future runs.
That's right, Uncle.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Divine Strike doing more is good. Cast, I don't use it often enough. God Gauge charges up faster when you take damage, up to 67%. I don't know what that necessarily means, but the sooner we can use our maxed out God Gauge and repeatedly use it against Hades, the better. So, although getting our attack better also has value, but I'm gonna bank on the God Gauge. Alright, Cerberus, wish me luck.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
Thank you, boy.
Onward. Hades, what do you got to say?
Haven't you had enough?
So, boy, did you ask her about how she came to join me in the Underworld? Did you confirm all your suspicions then?
Yeah, she says you're lying.
You didn't drag her down to hell yourself, apparently. You're not going to tell me who did, though I can well imagine. Your brothers got to reign forever on Olympus while you got sent down into the Underworld. So they gave you a consolation prize.
didn't they?
I think that's more or less how it actually happened in Greek mythology. Obviously, the Hades games is a bit looser on Greek mythology, but I think it was Zeus that dragged Persephone down to marry Hades.
You make such accusations knowing next to nothing. Careless as ever. Poseidon had nothing to do with it. He knows even less than you. If you value her existence or your own, it would be wise to keep it that way. And to turn back.
Yeah, he confirms that Poseidon didn't know anything, but he doesn't say that Zeus didn't know anything. So, Zeus is the one who dragged Persephone down. How willing she was or not, I don't know. But yeah, it was Zeus. No. Oh, darn.
Where'd he go?
No, come on. Oh, dear. Getting to knock back his attacks at him feels really good. We've got a greater call available when he shows up.
Try all you like.
Fight's gonna be a little slow. Oh, dude, we just walked into that twice. Can you guys not?
Right.
Man, there is so much going on. Oh, when I try dodging away from that ring, and it causes me to dodge into it multiple times.
It's regenerating.
Okay, we've nearly got him down. There we are. Come on back, Hades. We haven't even hit our Death Defiance yet.
I got just the thing for you.
Oh, come on.
Oh, trouble.
Let's see you run from this.
Okay. Get rid of your shield, man. You cheater.
Not now.
Yep, we'll just stay here. Oh, Death Defiance finally. Fine.
No.
You'll perish yet.
I'm out.
Ah, I was trying to launch that back at him. Having lots of dashes is really powerful.
Blast.
There we are. One Death Defiance.
Blast you, boy. You think you are superior to me? You are a fool. You'll pay for...
There.
That was probably one of our better runs.
Someone very sore right now.
Not our fastest. Apparently, Twin Fist looks like it's our fastest. And we have not yet cleared with the spear. Okay. But still, very worthwhile.
Coronac shuddered when I picked this up.
Let's see what Persephone has to say.
Just up ahead.
No fish, sadly. We're back.
Zagreus.
I'm here, Mother.
Zagreus. It's wonderful to see you, but I need to ask something of you. That you not visit me again here in this place. Both for your safety and for mine.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
For what? Because of what would happen if the Olympians found out? So after everything, you're taking Father's side in all of this?
I am. Your father is no fool when it comes to matters such as this. Besides, all that has happened, it's my fault. I was selfish. And now both sides of our family threaten to be torn apart.
I mean, the Olympians are fickle, but because of that, you can also eventually get on their good side. Like, yeah, they'll be pissed for a time and there might be some war. But then when they find out Persephone is still alive, and the fact that she was even in the Underworld was Zeus's fault, like, they can't be that upset. Not for too long. Demeter will be happier.
Your fault. So let's say you never left Olympus. Then it'd be just like you thought until quite recently, I think. That I'd never existed. Besides, they haven't found out any of this. What makes you so sure they will all of a sudden?
Yeah, we've got Nyx on our side too.
Nyx may be veiling you from them as she veiled me when I fled here myself. But even her own powers aren't infallible. Each time you visit me, you are incurring risk. One small slip, and they shall find me. Discover your deception. Go home, Zagreus. Please.
Yeah, Zagreus isn't the type to give up.
Go home with me, Mother. You came here under false pretenses. I haven't fought all this way over and over again only to turn back now. I need you in my life. How can you just turn me away like this?
See, that's the smart choice. I'm guessing she's gonna say no, because all the gods are stubborn, but that is the smart choice.
Oh, Zagreus. I cannot return. After all that happened between Hades and me, and everyone, I just cannot fathom the idea. Besides, the risks we're taking would be even greater if Olympus were to find me there with him and you.
No, it'd be fine.
Then you're just going to stay here, alone in the middle of nowhere, in this little garden, forever. After we part ways, just like that.
My son, I know you've made hard choices and sacrifices to be here with me. And I'm forever grateful to have finally met you. This is my home now, yes. While your home is below. Please, if not for your sake, then for mine, do not return. I love you, Zagreus. Goodbye.
Yeah, but Zagreus is also stubborn.
Mother, blast.
So he's gonna keep going back.
She can't do this to me.
Whoa.
Hey, Hypnos.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. Welcome back.
Thanks.
Resolved the trouble with the satyrs yet?
Yes. For a time.
How are you finding my old trusty spear then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms? kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
So it would seem. As the will of the fates.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained. Like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good.
Hey Thanatos, here's some nectar for you.
What is it with the generosity lately? Look, I'll just stash this with the rest if you really don't have a better thing to do with it than dump it off on me.
It's a gift for a friend, not dumping it off on you.
Hey, that's an idea. One of these days or nights, we'll have enough of this stuff to throw a feast to make all of Olympus jealous.
I met her, you know. Persephone, I mean. You look more like your father, but you have her eyes. One of them, anyway.
Yep.
You never spoke of her to me. You must have known. You kept the truth from me, same as Nyx.
Yeah, because he does what he's supposed to. He's very rule-following, except when he breaks the rules to help us escape.
It's not like that. I didn't know any more than you. Besides, Lord Hades ordered all of us to never speak of her again. I thought it just a bad relationship. I didn't realize she left her son.
Something tells me Father wouldn't let her take me even if she wanted.
I don't think she could have taken you, since you would have died on the surface.
Hey, I know you.
Did you hear that? The champion of Elysium was beaten. Cause of death, garden tool. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey, Orpheus. I take it you know all about the time I burned my father's hands to a crisp the moment I was born. He grasped me by the feet, and they caught fire. And that's why he still wears those fancy rings, to cover up the hideous scar tissue.
I think that's not true.
But that is such a splendid tale, Zagreus, deserving to be sung both far and wide until it turns into the stuff of myth, as deathless as the gods themselves. I'll gladly tell that one about.
Yeah, I think that's a lie that he's trying to get you to spread.
Great.
Zagreus?
Hello.
What is the matter, child? I sense your distress, not the specific cause.
This is probably related to what Persephone just said.
Mother doesn't want to see me again.
Yep.
I mean, she asked me not to return. Thinks the risk is too great.
I think the risk is going to happen regardless, so we might as well return.
Oh. That is a fair enough assessment. What shall you do?
I'm going back.
Yep.
Good.
We have Nyx's approval. What else do we need? So we can't give Megara more nectar because she's reached the max. But we can't give her the... What is it? Ambrosia. That's the one. We can't give her the ambrosia yet. Maybe we need to get the 3 more conversations.
What are you doing here? I heard you finally made it out. What, did you break out of here only to die in some pathetic way on the surface?
Yeah.
Long story, but yeah. Boils down to what you said, more or less.
So you're going back out there again? Well, it's your business, not mine. For your sake, I hope it's worth it.
It
It
is.
is. Huh.
This is not here. Do what you will with these, my good chef.
Gems and 3
Use them
keys.
wisely, my friend.
And what do you have?
What's new, my friend?
Blood for 200 gemstones? I don't think that's worth it at all. Alright, lastly, what do we have here with you, contractor? I need a lot more diamonds. I could get the infernal troves upgraded to their max. See if that grants us anything. What's new in here? Probably nothing important, but I just don't like the star showing up. Yeah, it's just house decor. And then court music, we've got something else new. if I wanted diamonds, so I could buy more useful things. 10 gems to a key, 5 keys to a nectar, 10 nectars to a diamond. So it's 50 nectar, so 500 gems, if I'm mathing that right, would get us a diamond. Nectar, 50 keys, 500 gems. Yeah. So I could buy another diamond right now. Okay. Do I want to? I mean, I guess it's 5 keys to... So 50 keys is a diamond. We already have 2 nectar, so 30 more keys. If I'm mathing that right. No. We have 2 nectar. I need 8 more nectar. 8 times 5 is 40. We need 40 keys. We're at 26. We could probably get pretty close to buying a diamond just with most of the keys and nectar we have. And then the gems might pull us up to a 3rd diamond. Maybe. It'd be close. I don't feel like doing the math to figure it out, but what could I get with 3 diamonds? I could get... Nectar gives us the palm power. Keys gives us fated authority that I don't really know much about. Gems give us obol. Or do I want to save up for either of these? Gems for vanquishing underworld bosses. Or Erebus gates. I don't know about Erebus gates. Those are rough. I don't know. We don't get nectar very often, so it feels like that's not that impressive. I rarely choose the gemstones either. Fated authority could be nice. Of the 3, that's probably the more useful one because I actually get keys semi-often. But I don't think I desperately need any of them. Do I want to spend 500 on superior plunder just to get it off the list? Kind of. Why not? Maybe I will find the... Maybe I'll find the superior plunder to be actually useful. Oh, but we did... Yeah, we did fulfill a prophecy. What does that get us? 150 more gems. And then we haven't quite accomplished any of the others. We got lots of darkness. So I could keep boosting... I mean, kind of either of these. But God's Legacy... Oh, that's already maxed. Do I want to boost Golden Touch or Deep Pockets? Deep Pockets starts us with a little bit of wealth. Or have more wealth depending on what we have when we clear a region. I usually clear regions with effectively none. So maybe starting wealth makes more sense.
No way. Ready, I think.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Back to the fists.
I have returned.
So we've got the base form, which doesn't do anything for us, but we could upgrade our dodge chance, which is nice. Magnetized attack is cool and all. Or hit with 12 strikes and then the next special hits more times. So our special would hit twice. We have to land 12 strikes and then hit with our special. Magnetized attack and cast bonus. Your special pulls foes in, then for 6 seconds they take more attack and cast damage. So special. Hit with special, and then our attack and cast is better. Let me try this one again. And I think the magnet was pretty strong. Like, it pulled pretty far. Okay, it's not a crazy pull, but not bad. Yeah. I think we're gonna keep going with the magnet.
What'd I miss?
So we could go with something that does stacking damage on the attack. Again, like Dio. Or slow enemies down with chill. But we could also try and get something like the Doom on our special. I'm going to go for Athena. I don't necessarily have a strong feeling on what to put on my attacks or specials, but dodge is always powerful.
Good one.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to go that route. Athena, we get the gem and darkness bonus. Yeah. We have beaten with 0 heat. So if we went to 1 heat, then we have everything available. I am also somewhat tempted to go with extreme measures, because it means all the other rooms will be completely normal except for just the first boss. So with Meg, we'll have a harder fight, or whichever boss we deal with for that first fight. But we shouldn't have much trouble with the first boss. We usually demolish them at this point. So making that slightly harder to have the rest of the entire run be normal difficulty. Probably better, I'm thinking. And not have to worry about having all enemies have 15% more health. Does that even count towards Hades? All foes have higher life totals? Ugh. Yeah, we'll just make Meg, or whichever one we fight, tougher.